Are we live? Yay, we're live. Okay. One, two, three, go. So, hello everybody. I am blonde again. I'm a seasonal gal, you know. Keep it moving. So, yeah, it's summertime. The last time I did a video was, I was going through all my teeth adventure, my smile makeover. So, this is let's see, January, we started January 19th, took a month, February 19th, uh, March, April, May. So, this is a 90-day update. So the small makeover caused me a lot of problems. Not gonna lie. And the thing that I will start with is just sensitivity, getting used to it, drinking hot and cold waters. You know, your nerve endings are just on fire. And so I felt a lot of that. But the biggest issue that I had was something that affected my central nervous system. And I'm going to sound crazy. I'm going to sound crazy. But I have something that's called, I've been diagnosed with radiculopathy, which is the nerve endings that go around your waist because when they did a mastectomy here, you know, they tore up my limb pretty good. They cut a lot of muscle, they cut a lot of nerve bundles, and so I've been diagnosed with that. And then C7 nerve pinching every now and then, arthritis because I'm getting old, right? So, but laying in that little dental chair all day for this smile makeover caused a lot of pain, a lot of post treatment pain that I was nervous about. I knew I First of all, I told him right off the bat, I cannot lay in a chair that long because it's going to hurt me. And as a result, it did. You know, not the treatment itself, but laying in the chair did aggravate my radiculopathy. I think that's how you say it. Yeah. And as a result, I started getting these strange feelings in my hands where I couldn't touch anything. Everything that I touched was like nails on a chalkboard. And I wasn't feeling any like neuropathy. I wasn't feeling this, tingling or numbing. No, it wasn't any of that. It was something majorly different. Sensitivity to, touching things. And so I didn't know if that was, nerve related or there wasn't any allergies, but, I stopped everything, any skincare, washing gloves while I'm doing dishes, wearing gloves. I stopped touching everything because I didn't know what was going on. So um, when I finally couldn't stand it anymore, I went to, I don't know, I went to go take a bath. I put my spa gloves on, those little scratchy ones, and it made it stop. And so that's when I realized it was nerve related, right? Because the pressure of those, scratchy gloves made, touching things tolerable, picking things up. And yeah, I got to a point where I was like sitting in the chair like this and I couldn't touch anything. Um, so the oncologist visit, I just got back today. Got all my paperwork, all of it. It's like right here. Um, and my blood work, my tumor cancer markers, everything was off the charts. I'm telling you, I was majorly inflamed, mega inflammation going on. It triggered my cancer tumor markers. So thought I was going to have to go do some chemo, but it turns out that this triggered a lot of the transcription factors, a lot of the tumor markers picked up this inflammation. The platelets went sky high because of the bleeding. So a lot of that was indirectly related to the treatment. The CEA even could be directly related to it. Because that's normally a GI tract thing, but because there was amalgams that they had to take off. Some of that could have got into my gastric tract and upset it because my diet didn't change. So, um, what else? The CA 2729, the CA 153, the platelets, the CEA. Yeah, the eosinophils, all of that went up. It triggered like massive inflammation, this smile makeover. So, I just wanted to touch base and let y'all know that um, local inflammation can go systemic. It can trigger so many things. Um, for me, the physical trigger for the nerve that was, laying in like a little tiny chair with my neck, um, crunched up for the duration of that month, anytime I had to go in there, which wasn't much, but I mean, I would say to analyze how many hours I spent in that chair, probably 16, right? Um, so yeah, that was 2 days back to back or month apart, but still it was an all day ordeal every time I had to go in there. Um, First was for the for them to do the work, to tear down, put the temporaries on, and then the next time to go in there and place them on there permanently. So, but it's over now. I feel like I'm getting better. Um, I still have some sensitivity, but um, hopefully all this will go away. I mean, um, I've had to take mega doses of dexamethasone, gabapentin. You know, sometimes I just don't know whether I'm coming or going. It's just been a nightmare. So, and my body's not used to drugs. I've had to take aspirin for the platelets because I was getting like headaches right up here above my brow. Massive headaches, and so when I started the aspirin, it stopped. Um, so that meant that I knew that I was clotting. So needless to say, I won't be doing any major skincare for a while because I don't want to do the inflammation. Not even microneedling. Probably I'll do some derma rolling, maybe, because that's I think I could tolerate that, but even that's going to be few and far between. Um, Light chemical peels. I'm just going to back off some of the skincare because that, maybe just some regular lotion, some sunscreen, and call it a day because I need to get this inflammation down. So that's my main um, focus right now, getting the inflammation down because I have some fibrocystic action going on in my contralateral breast, so I don't want to trigger anything and I want to be extra careful. Um, you know, Beauty shouldn't have to kill us. I definitely don't want to die right now. I'm just not ready. So, thanks for listening, and I just wanted to give you all an update on what's going on with my smile makeover. Um, it's great. I mean, I love the aesthetics of it. Um, but it's not an instant thing. It's something that you have to get used to. It's like a prosthetic, really. You've got whole new teeth in your mouth, and they're not natural, they're not yours. So your body has to acclimate to them, it has to get used to them. Um, but getting there caused a lot of inflammation, and I wasn't expecting that. So, um, but yeah. So, just wanted to get that little tidbit of info, and you guys enjoy your Memorial Day holiday weekend and celebrations, and stay safe. And I'll talk with y'all later. Okay? Catch you on the slide. Bye.